Regime change attempt, kidnapping the president, oil seizure, and now Venezuela's untapped mineral wealth. Looks like Donald Trump's list just goes on and on and on.
I can't tell you how much that gold costs, a lot of money.
In an era where wars are fought with supply chains as much as soldiers, mineral superpower matters more than ever. It decides who controls the future of war, advanced technology, and global supply chains. Rare earth minerals go into missile guidance systems, fighter jets, radar arrays, and satellites. They power electric vehicles, wind turbines, smartphones, and data centers. They're essential to both green energy transitions and advanced weapons platforms. And right now, the United States has a serious problem.
China, 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 China.
China controls the choke points. By most estimates, China dominates between 60 to 70% of global rare earth extraction. It controls up to 80 to 90% of refining and separation capacity and more than 90% of high-performance permanent magnet production. This dominance gives China leverage over industries that the US considers vital to its economic and military future, and the wild card significantly counter pressure. Washington's aggressive economic measures directly constraining US ambitions to accelerate militarization and restructure global supply chains on its own terms. And of course, to the US, this is unacceptable. Here is where Venezuela enters the picture. Beyond holding the world's largest proven oil reserves, Venezuela sits atop vast, though underexplored, mineral wealth. Iron ore, gold, nickel, bauxite, diamonds, and strategic minerals like coltan, thorium, and uranium are concentrated in two vast regions, the Orinoco Mining Arc and the Guyana Shield. On paper, the numbers are mind-blowing. According to Venezuela's own mining data, iron ore reserves are near 14.7 billion metric tons, with billions classified as proven. Gold deposits are estimated to be anywhere from hundreds to thousands of metric tons still in the ground. Nickel reserves exceed 400,000 metric tons. Bauxite ranges from 99 to 321 million metric tons. Diamond reserves reportedly surpass 1 billion carats. However, extraction would require massive investment, heavy energy use, and would come with severe environmental costs. Several mineral-rich regions are also affected by armed groups, making large-scale mining a security risk. Even analysts admit that exploring these resources is more challenging than tapping oil. Simply put, the prize is enormous, but so are the obstacles. Even if US companies were to gain access to Venezuela's minerals, there's another problem that the US can't dig its way out of. Mining is only the first step. Refining is where power is decided, and China dominates global rare earth processing. In 2024 alone, it accounted for more than 90% of global refining capacity, so even if US companies gained access to Venezuela's minerals, the bottleneck remains, no matter how aggressively the US reshapes its trade policy. So while Venezuela may hold enormous resources underground, converting those resources into a strategic advantage is neither quick nor guaranteed. That gap between access and control is what complicates Washington's ambitions, and it's the part that barely makes the headlines.